Luigi, just the man I wanted to see. Not that we have a choice, being stuck here in the bunker together and all. Anywho, I tried my darndest, but I wasn't able to locate that missing hour head. The periscope can only find paranormal objects, so we're out of luck there. However, while I was searching, I found some minor paranormal signals in the Clockwork's cord. It's probably just a few greenies, but we have to start a search somewhere. Okay, you ready, Luigi? Prepare to be pixelated. Okay. Luigi's model there was frozen for a moment, so I was worried my game, like, soft-locked or something. Okay. And son, you don't need to cower in fear every time I pixelate you. It's perfectly safe. You've done this over a dozen times without anything going wrong. Alright, I'm going to push the button now. Don't go cowering in fear this time, you hear? Hello everybody, Ramsey here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In the previous episode, we conquered the Roundhouse Brawl. And in today's episode, we're going to be playing catch. Yay, it's exciting. Oh boy, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not gonna try to be too negative, but I need to get this off my chest. This is my least favorite mission in the entire game. We'll be getting into the reason why a little bit later in the video, but this is just something that needs to be said. Alright, now the podcast itself, I don't mind. Like I said earlier, it's more the gameplay that annoys me about the porter. But I gotta say this right now, the sound effects for the Polterpup are just weird. I know they try to make it sound cute and all, but it just sounds really annoying after a while. Like some days it sounds adorable, other days it sounds really annoying. Something on the topic of the Polterpup, something that's pretty interesting is the fact that I don't remember exactly what it was. I'll have it kept on screen right now, but wait, before I forget, there is something in here yep, I remember now. Okay, let's use the vector device on this thing, and then... Don't you dare call me Gumbo, my name is Jambula! I don't get it either. Okay, I get back over here. And then, this is what you get for not having an interesting, funny pun name thing. I can't speak right now. Seems that when you defeat a boo, it seems to be funnier to destroy them in a more compact room. Because they tend to bounce around a lot more in the more compact spaces. Whoa, that looked cool. Okay, that totally made up for this guy's lack of an interesting name. Of course, I'm probably gonna do research on that after I'm done recording this video. I was like, oh, that's clever, or something like that. But anywho, we need to go into the cargo room because of reasons. I think this is where we need to go. It might be. Hopefully I'm not wrong about this because that'd be very depressing. Where are the footprints for this guy? Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, found our path of destiny. I was getting a little ahead of myself because let the Luigi's model glitched out right there. Okay. He's been glitching a lot this recording session. I just noticed that. Yeah, so I was getting a little bit ahead of myself, and I forgot to check that thing. That's something that annoys me about this level, these kind of levels as well. Is that I've played through these levels plenty of times before, so I kind of have. So it's kind of like a muscle memory to know where to go. So because of that, I don't really use the Dark Light device all that often when I'm looking for the Polterpup, even though that is what you need to do to go find them. Because they're always going to be in the same locations, but if I get ahead of myself like I did a moment ago, then it's not going to be that pleasant of an experience because of the fact that I have to backtrack and look for the Polterpup normally. Yeah. Yay, our controls were taken away from us. That is fun. Again, I'm not trying to be too negative, it's just that these levels kind of leave a bad taste in my mouth. Again, I like the character, it's just that the gameplay isn't all that fun. It is a lot better in Scarescraper, I will say that. When you're playing through Scarescraper mode, these Porter Pup levels are going to be a lot more fun than in the main story. But we're not going to be taking care of Scarescraper for a little while. Porter Pup does look adorable when he's looking at Luigi, I would say that. Alright, and right here is something that legitimately bothers me. We go through here, and it looks like it's a clear shot to the Porter Pup, so the level's gonna be ending soon, right? Right? Nope, the greenie just has to appear and scares him off. Why? Why does the greenie have to appear right there? And you remember the thing I said in the previous episode about being annoyed by the one room? The ghosts were like hanging in the air for a moment right there. That was a little weird. Okay, let's destroy you before I say anything else. Okay, can we please destroy these guys? That'd be very nice. Yeah, we got all three of them. Come on. Yay! That was cool. Alright. Get back over here, get back over here. Ah, controls. Controls are taken away from me. How could this happen? Alright, now this is the reason why I'm not really that big of a fan of this room. We have to yank on this thing. You have to pull the chain 3 times to get enough weight to move down the platform. And then when you walk across it, you have to activate them and wait for them all to blow up. So that the weight over here will go down. My first playthrough, I got stuck on this area because I would get so impatient and would run towards the Porter Pup. I'd run towards the Porter Pup and he'd go back in, and then he'd go back into the room. And when I chased after him, he'd go back into this room and continue waiting. So I was stuck here for like 10 minutes, going back and forth between trying to chase the Porter Pup and activating the bomb puzzle. It was not a very pleasant experience at all. It was very annoying, and I'm really happy that we're done with this mission now. Nice work, Luigi. That ghostly dog actually did us a favor by snatching the hour hand from those ghosts. I'll bring you back in just a second here. Hold on. Mission complete. Clear time. Ghost captured out a lost treasure. Rank gold. Welcome back, youngster. Great job up there as usual. Now, would you hand over that handy other hand? Whew, the dog didn't chew it up. After our last ghost dog incident, I was worried I'd have to repair this thing. Alright, you know the drill, son. Let's send those ghosties down to the vault. Boo! Money!
Huh?
Doggone it, not again. I don't get how that little guy manages to escape from the Portuguese 5000. And we need to focus on finding the last missing clock piece, the rotor. You need to operate the clock hands and open the clock tower gate. I'll need some time to track it down. Why don't you take a load off? Do you hear me, young feller? Skedaddle! Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark. I want to see real quick how many gold ranks we got in this world. Okay, no, I was hoping we had a gold rank in the first mission, and I was gonna see if we can get a gold rank on every one of these levels. That's not gonna happen with this world. Maybe the next one, but I mean, thank you guys so much for watching this video of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and until next time, it's gear to you. Oh yeah.